rise and reconnect to Michelle's.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company advises customers making mortgage payments over the counter of the new opening hours for the tellers at our offices. Our Port of Spain teller will now be open from 7:30 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. and our tellers at Arima, Shaquana, San Fernando and Tobago branches will be open from 8 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. To make payments online, book appointments, request letters, statements, documents and access other services, please visit our online customer service center at ttmf-mortgages.com. TTMF, from here to home.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the street. 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylish Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for two at Atelier's Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylish Furniture, for the style in you.
Yeah. Miss Guarantee Share, we need you. Discipline, production, tolerance, and that's all we need. Red Army, yeah. We restoring the vision, the PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision, we don't make a decision, yeah. We restoring the vision, the PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision, one love, no division, yeah. Whoa, great is the PNM, great is the PNM, the Red Army for me.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the Street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going on to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and the entire families. Good morning to you, all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's always a pleasure to have you guys right here on the inside with us. Let me also say good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning, Auntie Pat. Morning, Nats. Hope you ladies are doing great today. Plus, good morning also going out to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his family. So guys, it's now 19 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. Just a bit of quick instructions for each and every one. Remember, when we come in on the morning, we take our morning greetings. We try to do that as quick and, as quick as possible. So we have that opportunity to give everybody that, chance to say their morning greetings. And we would leave our discussions for when we finish with the online papers. The reason for this is because, everybody would like to call in, who would like to sing, say a prayer, send out their love, send out their morning greetings to their loved ones, Alright guys, so let's try and keep it like that so that everybody will have that opportunity to do just that. Right? Also, we have a stop set every half hour, so then it makes it even difficult when we stray. So let's not stray. Right? Nice. Love with everyone. So, caller, good morning.
Oh God, I feel I went in the lotto today. Morning to each and everyone.
Morning.
This is the day the Lord has made. Shall we rejoice and be glad in it? Yes. And you see your radio station? This morning, 4 o'clock, I listened to a testimony from a man who made a decision to go abroad. And right now, my tail in trouble because my daughter thinking about going abroad. And that testimony must have been a blessing for me anyway. I'll talk more about it. Love you, everybody. Have a blessed day. Mr. Barataria, morning.
Bye-bye. So guys, you can call me at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Let me try to get my levels on point. Nice, that'll work just fine. Yes. Yes, so you can call me at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Those are my numbers. Call me up. I'm awaiting your call to give your morning greetings. In just a bit, we're going to a break. So we got to pay some bills. And when we return from that, we're going to basically get into our online papers for today, Wednesday, the 30th of November, 2022. Today's the last day in November. Say. Caller, good morning.
Uncle Bruce, good morning, man. How are you doing today?
I did cool, man. How are you doing?
Good.
Nice.
The Lord has hold his hand. We have bright sunlight. I hope it carry for the day, by God's will. Yeah, yesterday it wasn't that bad, really, with the rain either. So, we're there, but we're not on the radio, so Steve, you can hook us up in Tobago here.
No problem.
Right? Morning to all the Titans. Professor Chance, morning. Auntie Sharo, Mr. Mano, morning. Sourman, Uncle D, Uncle Dominic, morning. Uncle Dominic, let me tell you something. you don't shout out your intended wife, you know. Tobago West. When you're shouting out, remember to shout out that lady, please. Morning to everybody. Brian, Rowley Jr., Barataria. Boy, Mother Tanapuna, I'm not hearing you, my darling. Shout and let us know what is taking place with you, honey, if you want us to know. Right? We want to know how you're doing or whatever. Mrs. Crosby, Miss Janice, Tobago East, Tobago West, Tobago North, Tobago Central, all our crew here in Tobago. Morning to all of you all. Love you all. And let me just say something. Young men, oh boy, like all they want this thing, as the opposition say, they want it to be 600. Why you all killed the 3 young men in Lavante yesterday morning? People, human being, black men, throw away the guns. Stop doing this nonsense. Stop it. It is not good for us. It is not good for us. You're letting the other people rejoice, man. Come on, Trinidad and Tobago. Morning to everybody. Love you all. Prime Minister, stand firm. We backing you all the time here in Tobago. Stand firm. Don't care what the others want to say, you stand firm. And don't think because Tobago is PDP in the House of Assembly, it will have the PNM Tobagonians here standing firm with you as the central government of Trinidad and Tobago. Morning to everyone. Love you all. Uncle Brucey, when Auntie Sharo come on, light the fire, and I come in with a pot of hot water.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Good.
Caller, good morning.
He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh, yes, believer. Morning, Bruce.
Morning, man. How are you doing?
Morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to Mount St. George. Good morning, the whole of Tobago. We love you, Tobago. Let's get going. Let's get this country tied up together and let's get going again. And let me say good morning to girlfriend. Good morning to Pasty Street. Good morning to 1285. Good morning, Olga. Good morning to you. Malcolm and Gemma. Jackie, good morning. Hey, Carol and Jenny, good morning to the Sourman. Yes, Mr. Bataya, Brother Sterling. Mr. Chang, good morning to you. Yeah, man, Miss Faizabad, good morning. Yeah, Mr. Napuna. Love to everybody. Hey, Dominic, good morning to you. Sharon, yeah, good morning. So, Tiana, good morning to you too. Love to everybody. Just remember, before you get out the street, say a prayer for the children, say a prayer for everyone. Be guided by the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Bruce.
Oui. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Brucey.
Hi, good morning, and how are you this morning?
Blessed and highly favored and flavored. Long time only I hear his voice, eh?
How you doing?
My compare telling me the other day, he say, I hear you on the radio. As well, everybody. Only a peacemaker hear. I hear. Alive and everything is good. But it's just a real busy. I don't even have time to really listen to the radio. Okay. It's this morning by chance. I take a headset and I put on because I reach early and I'm just listening. Right? So, blessings to you, Bruce, and your family, to Sharon and her family, to Dominic and his family, and all the Titans, local and international, everybody, you know, I don't call name, I still like calling name. I just want to tell the people all over the world, not only Trinidad and Tobago, all over the world, focus on the positive, ignore the negative. Don't let it slide in, but ignore it to a point, and God will do the rest. Love you all all the time.
Yes,
right? So here.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to go pay those bills. I could probably take one more quick call. Caller, good morning.
Glory to God in the highest. Blessed good morning to you, Bruce.
Morning.
Mr. Mount St. George calling you every morning. That's the man.
Yes. Mr.
Good morning, sweetheart. Morning. Hey, boy, I couldn't be better. I could be better by the grace of Almighty God, but it's still no news is good news. Anytime anything happens to mother, oh God, you will do. Because I am a star, a celebrity. You know, I'm good. Everybody, Trinidad and Tobago. And General, good morning. Special morning to you, General. Be strong in the Lord and the power of His might. And, you know, don't worry yourself. That too shall pass, you know. Good morning to everybody. It's time to go to a break. So, but I'm taking the chance and allowing the break to go. Good morning. Blessings.
Blessings. So guys, we're getting ready to go for that break. When we come back, we're going to get into our online papers for today, Wednesday, the 30th of November, 2022. So keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy.
Expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
My brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, we ask for your kind support for Ronald Boynes as our next political leader of this, our great party. Vote for a man of purpose, a man of vision, a man that will support you, the members of our great party, on the 26th and 27th of November, and again on the 4th of December. Vote for Ronald Boynes. Vote for respect. Vote for empowerment. Vote for growth. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the Street, 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
My fellow members of the PNM, I am Junior Samuel Barrack, candidate for political leader of our beloved PNM. I am one of the most effective, successful, and fearless representatives of your interests in the history of this PNM in delivering to its base. I get things done. You are assured that I will put you first in everything that I do. As you are aware, I have been involved in improving the lives of thousands of families in unofficial settlements, commonly referred to as squatters. We invite you to support our campaign by donating to our First Citizens account number 181-7916, Junior Samuel Barrack. Your contribution can support ads like these and our campaign to spread our message.
That was a paid political announcement. Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life? Then tune in and get answers to those questions.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo,
are you feeling the Christmas?
Now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Welcome back on the inside. So at this time we're going to get into our online papers and headlines in the Express at this time. Cuss out. Bamboo residents insult Alwari and Sinanan. Faris, it's worse than a hurricane. Sunny and flooded. The community of Mafikin was under 9 feet of flood water yesterday, leaving everyone from residents to police officers and emergency responders stranded. Cuss out. Angry residents and business owners of Bamboo Settlement Number 2 unleashed insults and anger as Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan and Minister of Rural Development Development and Local Government Faris Alwari attempted to tour the area yesterday. Residents had on Monday claimed that Ministry of Works contractors were the cause of historic disastrous flooding in their village following a torrential rain. Really? Okay. Despair, nightmare gridlock on the roads. A flooded section of the Uriah Butler Highway caused a traffic pileup as far west as Cokerite and as far east as Trin City as the weekend's unusually heavy rainfall. Hold on. Let me get in. Heavy rainfall continued to leave citizens awash in despair. So bad was the traffic that Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan instructed that the priority bus route be open to light vehicles from 6 p.m. from Port of Spain straight to Arima. Third suspect charged in SRP's murder. The Homicide Bureau said it charged 10 people with murder in just 1 week, including another suspect in connection with the murder of Special Reserve Officer Kyle Lashley in Tobago. 130 landslides, Grand Couva cut off. Residents of Grand Couva are in for a rough Christmas season as parts of their community have been cut off by landslides following torrential rainfall at the weekend. Good Samaritans evacuate 2,000. About 2,000 Bamboo Number 2 residents were evacuated yesterday through the Herculean effort, of Good Samaritans using dinghies. Misery in Spring Village. Flood-affected residents of Spring Village in Valsayn slept in their vehicles on Sunday night and planned to do the same last night as floodwaters continue to rise. Mom stabbed 70 times. A nightmare in Biche. Raji found guilty, must pay $300. Woman 80 won't abandon her animals. House collapses. And these are the stories that are making way in the Express at this time. So we head over to the Newsday. The Alsing defends COVID-19 record. Highway blockage causes hours of traffic for commuters heading south and east. Heinz, protective services on the ground to assist flooded residents. Flood backlash. Alwari Sinanan confronted, mocked by Bamboo Number 2 residents. TNT crews wait for floodwater to subside to restore power. Major landslide destroys St. James home. 33 primary, 11 secondary schools remained closed on Tuesday. Flood up to the roof in Bamboo Number 2. Alwari, grants available for families damaged homes after flooding. Naked wants inquiry and audit of government's efforts against COVID-19. Nunes Teixeira warns voters about PNM election process. Mother of Laventil triple murder victim. This world just bad. Gonzales, no data compromised by malware at TSTT. Armors firm got no fees from AG's ministry. BPTT gets first gas from Cassia C. Lara visits West Indies players ahead of first test. Flood stress in Trinidad. England, USA into knockout phase in Qatar. 140 COVID-19 cases, 1 new death. Sagicor General Insurance offers flood victims relief. Peterborough woman pleads for retaining wall after second landslip. Sun out, but Pinal residents still stranded in floods. And these are the stories that are making way in the news there at this time. So we head over to the Guardian. Headlines in the Guardian. I'm no superhero. Jacob gives himself B+ for performance. Acting Police Commissioner McDonald Jacob has given himself a B+ for his performance as he defended his crime-fighting strategies, saying they were constantly evolving in order to address the changing landscape of crime and criminality in TNT. They are saying, why does keep jumping? I understand that. They are saying slams Naked's call for Commission of Inquiry on COVID handling. Health Minister Terence Yansing made the comment as he rebuked UNC Senator David Naked for bringing a motion on Tuesday on government's pandemic management when it was the Yansing's constituents. They've been affected by floods and landslides. Residents under stress as Freeport Road collapses. TNT records 555 murders as 3 killed in Laventille. Belmont residents spared during major rock slide. 20 families evacuated after Cocorite landslide. Grants available for flood victims. Man freed of murder after 2 years on remand. Edinburgh residents flooded 6 times in 2 weeks. GBV victim offers ray of hope to others. Bamboo residents confront ministers during visit to community. Desalcott goes ahead with shutdown. Heinz, soldiers deployed to help flood victims. Man 30 granted $40,000 bail for assault charge. Senegal advances to last 16 at World Cup, beats Ecuador 2-1. No deaths, but 10 new COVID-19 cases in Tobago last week. Orange level riverine flooding alert remains active. And woman 28 missing. So these are the stories that are making way in the Guardian, the Express, and the Newsday at this time. So guys, today is Free Up Yourself Wednesday. The lovely Miss Felix will not be in with us this morning. So today's Free Up Yourself Wednesday. You can call to discuss anything you want to discuss, and we keep it nice and tight. So everybody will have that, that opportunity to have their say. So I can open up the lines at this time. You can call me at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce, again.
Yeah, man.
You know what I want to do? I want to tell the people who been flooded to the roof. How come a house been flooded to the roof? We had to be in a real low area where no house is supposed to be built. I'm sure those houses have no planning, nothing at all for houses to be flooded to the roof. We're in Trinidad that they get approval to build houses in that area. People go build houses right by the river, and nobody can tell them that they build it because they tell themselves, well, somebody will take the government to court if they tell them something. What happened to these people at all? It have the hills. Or they go and cut down all the trees, do all sorts of things. And when something happens, Dr. Oli, they went and the hill and cut no trees. He didn't tell her to go down and build down inside there, place without planning at all. And I believe that the ministry, places like that, we're supposed to be dealing with we're building places and things, town and country. To charge them for attempting to kill themselves. Because why would you go and build houses in a place under the level of the sea? Come on. Get all yourself together. Everybody wants a little money. Some of them are out big house, some places. But they build places that kind of way, so something happen, they get some money from the government. These people should be jailed. In some part of the world, they've been jailed because you're not supposed to go and build. Or they get out of the place. Bruce, they have a nice one. God bless this country and the people who work hard for this country. Dr. Oli, mash your extra board. Swing corner when you have to. And if you have to rocky your reverse gear to save this country, you do it, my brother. Thank you.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Lucy Boss Train.
Hey, morning, Sobram.
Morning, Miss Felix. Morning, Mr. Dominic. All loyal listeners and callers, all on the live. Well, you see how we had a nice day yesterday? Nice. But my topic this morning is with the Minister of Works, Mr. Sininan. You see, they have a road paving exercise and they're talking about they have $100 million to spend on road paving in Trinidad. I want to tell Mr. Sininan to come up in Sober Chase, please, and see the work that they have done. If you understand what I'm telling you, bro. Mr. Sininan said that how they're using millet to do these works. I have some questions to ask him because it's a very serious matter. Mr. Sininan, 1 month ago they came into Sober Trace and do a piece of a road from Larissa corner, so we're going straight up to Chocolate Alley. And right now, Mr. Sininan, it's flaking, it's mashing up, it's gone. And let me show you the kind of work they do. First of all, material, substandard. I don't know if they put any bitumen, jackpot or tar within the milling, because you could see personally that what they use is not good. As I show you, Bruce, the whole thing flaking right now. I want Mr. Sininan to come in and see it. I want to know how much he is paying per cubic yard, per truckload, for that stuff that they are using. And it's a new contractor, and some kind of V&V or something, so I'm calling out the name because they come and do the work. There's a scab they put in the middle, and you see the two ends by the drains. So when you watch at it now, Bruce, you would understand what I'm telling you. You would see like it's a 4 inch put on, but it's a scab. And I don't want nobody to come other than Mr. Sininan. No. I want to know how much they're paying for load for that stuff that they're putting down on the road. Because Bruce, right now, what they do, I would like people to come and just watch it and see what they do for themselves. It's just flaking and mashing up. You see exactly what they did 1 month ago. Thank you very, very much, Bruce.
Yeah, man. Kola, good morning.
Bruce, good morning to you. Good morning to Sharon. Good morning to you and to me. Bruce,
oui.
Sharon friend, and your friend was on the radio yesterday afternoon with Aisha Welch. You didn't hear him? The man who Sharon had sometime last week and was very disrespectful and tried to see if he could calm him down.
Okay.
Is Barack, whoever is his name? Yeah, well, he had the greatest. I started to ask him questions because remember he said he come into the constituency up in Scorpion and what you do. When he started telling me who's the person he come and meet in Scorpion, and who's the person come and meet in Scorpion? A woman don't like the best part about me and Dr. Rowley. A lady, a short lady with glasses.
Okay.
You catch me? She's somewhere in the army, right? You catch me, right?
Yeah.
And you know that person very good.
Yeah.
So when you tell me that yesterday, those are the people you was associated. What do you want me to think about you now, Bruce? What do you want me to think about you, Bruce? No, serious. That woman don't like me, not even I come because everybody know I'm a PN until I died. You know that, Bruce? And you know fully well, you understand me? So I realize the job you explain, you understand me? Yeah. Right? Something I want to talk to. Sometime recent, I think it was last week, there was some murder of some young fellas coming out from Carnage in some party. I don't know if where the party kept, and they got killed on Godo Park. You remember that?
No, there was no way of that.
Well, right. What I want to say, why the media just want to do that? Why you keep saying in Goodwood Park? Why? Why you saying they come up, they would never come out in Goodwood Park, Bruce. Some party, wherever they come up from, and on the way up, some incidents, they don't took place wrong there. But the way the media put it, like, they was inside a Goodwood Park in a party. Bruce, the media doesn't know what they're doing, you know what I'm telling you about?
Yeah.
Right, they just know what they're doing. And I said, why the hell they put a Goodwood Park? Like, like in other words, they came from the party in Goodwood Park. They never come from no party in Goodwood Park. They get killed on the road. You hear what I'm telling you about? Bruce, have a good one.
You too, my dear. Take care. So, guys, we're getting ready to go pay those bills. When we return, we're going to continue taking your calls. I think I've taken it light this morning. I don't know, nobody tried to interfere with my spirit this morning. I've taken it light. And let me tell you something. If you're calling to... Anyway, let me let himself say that. I've taken it light this morning. I'm not in that I'm in that mood this morning. I feel I will enjoy my background music and I will listen to the callers this morning. But just be mindful of what it is you're saying. Please do not put me or the radio station into any problems. I will cut you off. So keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. We're going to pay some bills and we'll be right back.
Bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
This is Ronald Boynes. I seek your support to be the next political leader of the PNM. I have chosen as my watchwords respect, empowerment, and growth. As I have traveled across the length and breadth of our country, I have listened very closely to the concerns of our party members. It has to do with alienation, disconnect, and disrespect between the ground troops, our foot soldiers, the very heart of our party, and those who currently hold the reins of power. After the hard work of putting our party in government, many of our members feel neglected, and some have become quite disenchanted, as nothing for you seems to be the order of the day. For many, it does not feel as if the PNM has been in government for 7 years, as their views on unemployment, infrastructure, and crime in their communities are simply not being heard, far less action. I pledge to bring the love, unity, and respect back to the membership of our great party. Your vote is your voice. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylish Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Atelier's Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylish Furniture, for the style in you.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
Your child is beginning to discover the world. It's time to let them explore. Clim 1 Plus contains calcium, iron, and vitamins that support their defenses, helping to promote a healthy immune system and normal growth. After all, your little explorer has the whole world to discover. Clim, your love, their future. Clim 1 Plus is not a breast milk substitute. It is specially suited from 1 year onward.
This Saturday, December 3rd,
we set the stage for the biggest and final event of the year. Michelle and the God Garden Center of Excellence.
Howie T, Ishmael, the Demolition Man, D Professionals, Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, Kabuki, Super Hype, and Sharkmaster Dave.
Hurry, get your limited general ticket for $200 and also your VIP ticket at 63 Lounge on the Avenue.
Extra Foods,
Nova Glen, the Mobile Store, Tragreed Road.
Fats International Stores,
New Wave Apparel, San Fernando.
Bobby's Bar, Curep, La Luna Diner, Aruca, Cache Stores, Spriggs Car Wash, and Laundry, Trin City.
Just Deals exclusive at Arima Drag Mall.
Sensational Sammy Seafood, Arima, and online at suntic.com.
Or call Michelle's hotline at 376-0326 for special group packages.
This Saturday, December 3rd, at the Center of Excellence, we will all rise and reconnect to Michelle's.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the street. 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. to the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Yeah. Miss Current is share we need you. Discipline, production. Tolerance. And that's all we need. Red Army. Yeah. We restoring the vision. The PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision. We don't make a decision. Yeah. We restoring the vision. The PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision. One love, no division, yeah. Whoa. Great is the PNM. Great is the PNM. The Red Army for me.
Introducing for the PNM internal election, the People's Champion.
Now it's time to vote Colonel John B. Don't make no mistake. Vote Kino Romeo. Vote the best you know. Vote Farai Hope, my side chairman for you and I. Only champions we voting and we have more to bring. Rondell Dunham, and Sally and Hold the Princess. Christian Fleming, Alicia Speed Island. Vote for champions, you know you can't miss. Tell Dr. Rolly we've got it. Yes, we are champions, yes.
On November 26th and 27th and December 4th, vote in the PNM's internal elections. Put your X by the big trophy cup. Vote the People's Champions.
And that was a paid political announcement.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside. If you're just joining us, you're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy with yours truly, Bruce Swain. The love Michonne will not be in with us this morning, so hey, I gotta hold it down. So guys, the lines are open. Feel free to call me 342-0081 and 4665391. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Yeah, Bruce, I am Marlo talking about the planning in terms of people building houses and things, but Bruce, you remember Greenville was flooded. I think they are the government, that is a government place. They're supposed to have planning when they build here. A lot of HEC places get flooded. Edinburgh 500. I even hear the HEC man come out and say flooding will be a thing of the past.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's all over the country. It had a time when they're talking about people getting flooded out in South. It's not only South again, it's right through all over the country of buildings falling down in St. James. Yeah, and flooding in St. James, you have flooding all over the country now. Look, Port of Spain, as soon as it rains, it starts to flood. So what we should do? Move Port of Spain. Port of Spain was built in the lagoon, so it's not a south thing anymore. You know, Bruce is a all around the country now with this flooding thing, and it's not now about where people go and build. So where you go and build? If you have to move all the houses from south, which part are these people going to live? Okay then, thank you.
Okay. Three 442-0081 4665391. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce.
Hi, morning, Jen. How you doing?
Hi, darling. How daddy, everybody? Long time I know.
Everybody doing good, man. Thanks. Okay. Yeah.
Good morning to all the callers and listeners at 91.9. Mr. Charles Malasela, the whole crew from Tobago, man. Oh God, watch me, there'll be so much people, eh? But everybody. Yesterday, the director of drainage, she would have said the main reason that causing the flooding in Bamboo is one man. And she explained what that one man did in Bamboo that causing the flooding. But it's interesting with the caller who no call. All of a sudden they could say, well, flooding is all over the place, it's not right there, and it's very normal now. Because you know why? That's what the woman said yesterday in Bamboo. They want to say it's one person caused it again. But all the time was Rowley. It's Rowley caused it flooding. But all of a sudden now flooding all over and flooding all over. Let me tell you something. If only take on them people and don't get the facts and get the truth. You're talking about Greenville. Greenville had the pump on them and the project had stopped under the PNM and under Jolene Joel, who was the managing director, I think, at HDC. She said it continued. It in there, it have it in there written in black and white. The project continued, although it was stopped under the PNM, it was continued. And one of the main problems too is the pump and them and whatever it is, and that will end up being brought and all that because there are people to give them the expert analysis of the drainage and all that, but it was stopped. It didn't have people living there, it had stopped and it continued. Jolene John said that it continued. So they need to understand that, and people again, if you all support Dominic, you might go out and vote on the weekend. Come Sunday and show that love and support for Dominic. Don't just call and say we love Dominic and we want Dominic on and all that. Social media officers and new position, I understand they put there. We always call them about the communication and the PNM. We always call them, we don't get the info. Well, if all they want to get the info and get it right, put the right man for the job in social media officer position. Come out on Sunday, God spare who didn't vote, come and vote. Those who vote already come out, show that love. And we're showing love for the Honorable Transformational Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley. That is our gift. You have to always say that we know that. And God Stewart Young, Chairman, that is my Member of Parliament, and Ms. Jennifer Batiste Primus, and the list goes on and on. But you see that position as social media officer, let us get it right the first time, We don't play games, It's an election to win 2025 and it's a local election, If all the information is wrong, so when people like them call to talk about flooding all over, we could give them the facts and talk about Greenville. They ain't talking about Bamboo, with the drainage director speak and says one man from in Bamboo, and she explained what he do that's causing that in Bamboo there to be happening. They call on the bank. He put thing all in the thing and there he planned this and put that, and he have a vehicle and then a big vehicle to drive through. They want to talk about that this morning. It's a man causing the flooding in Bamboo. We want to talk about Greenville. We want Dominic on the be gone.
Yes, Jen. Caller, good morning.
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 Morning to Dominic. Caller from here. I used to work in the division, right? Then share all kinds of stuff. So, a lot of misinformation with people from the union. And Jenny said, really, the same guy you called it just now, he tells them about this country going, you see, causing the pain and flooding all about, right? You see the hypocrisy, and according to Mr. Jenny, because the drainage solution. But I retire from drainage now. The drainage director was saying concerning the flooding and the big and massive amount of flooding and everything is because of one person. They say that a little thing because of the excavator and stuff like that is something, but they say the major is one person which is their greed, right? They only thing that, the correlation when they go inside they look into correlation and get on with the minister and them inside it. And how Central changed the most. So you see how these people, look how Central changing town this morning. It's flooding all over, all the time. Just last Sunday gone. You see, Rowley and them, because they got hit the PNM saw the blight. Look at them this morning. And I like how Jenny deal with them with the Greenville matter. But I want to say something else, Lucy. No, I want to go back to International. No, International is one of the guys. I don't know if you remember, you were saying that you have to close down the radio station because everything gone. You can't get US fans to stand that kind of complaining. You know, the same kind of near thing that we close down radio station again. I mean, TV station. He up and about it for talk, but all the time you're calling. And then the next thing too, remember the election in 2020? You know, you see that how he called Dr. Rowley to win in 2015. And he go make him lost because remember he was going on about in them African areas, mostly predominantly PNM areas, and telling them to withhold their vote. That never materialized. You understand? Like the show, he got total failure. Dr. Rowley and the PNM still came back and win in 2020. So, you know, I just want to put that in the mix so people say, here, the kind of man that in China is, right? Okay, then you see. But don't forget to be essential. Continue living with them. Chipping it. Take care until later.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking off.
Blessings. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce.
Hey, morning, my brother. How are you this morning?
Hi there, brother. Lady Sharon. Morning. Mr. Dominic. I want your prop boy. we going early on them. I don't do my thing already. Bruce, I listened to that dirty shell fella there. Where them demons does come from, boy? Talking about flooding up in the north and this and that. We had our own problems up here with people on top of the hill building 5 and 6 story. All them kind of thing them people do. But when you look at down in South Central, when you coming up from the highway there and you go down in the back of Barrett area, all that land, Bruce, when we coming up there long time, all that was agricultural land, Bruce. All of that from when you swing to come up the high, all of that was agricultural land. When you pass there, you seen some terrific buildings going up all in the agricultural land.
Yeah.
Bamboo, the same thing. We used to go down in bamboo. Structures going up, and I see this Ishmael, what they call, he run talking. I said, he could only talk about John talk now, you know. Because he has some stupidity with him, you know. You running down there talking about this and you're threatening the minister and you're threatening the minister. I should be a minister there and he threatened me because I lose my work, you know. Yeah, I lose my work long time. Because them fellas encourage wrongdoing down there. You encourage it, and when you're done, you want to go and stand in front of a man and play you talking and pushing up your hand up in people's face and all kind of thing. Boy, then that's irritating. But Bruce, God is love. Don't frighten. Everything will work out in God as God put it to be. They can't change God's work. Have a nice day, brother. You reach home safe. Take your time on that skiddy pitch what we have.
Yeah, man.
And God will do the rest for your partner. You and the PNM listeners, 91.9 listeners, all the sensible listeners and contributors to this program. Have a nice day, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Bye-bye, Bruce.
Yeah, man. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Bruce, the same things essentially, I wanted us to talk something particularly to that. In that field. Bruce, what do you want people to live? Bruce, I'm going to tell you something. Between 2010 to 2015, I will be paying $2,500 a month rent. From 2015 to now, I'm paying $3,000 electricity bill. You just check that money, yeah? If I decide I want to stop rent, where to go? When the agency, they say I qualify. You check that money from since 2010 to now and tell me if you qualify. If I cannot done rent to own an apartment in the agency, I'm just saying, it's plenty people like me. Where you want people to go and live? The same people cutting down on the hill to build. But it's people sacrificing. You understand? To build a little home to live without paying rent. You understand? Where want people to live? That ADC place is flooding out through the same way. Where do you expect people to live? If a man say a piece explain that you go and look to build there. To start a family or the case maybe. Where they want people move from there and go where?
No. I understand what you're saying, right? But let me also watch at this, right? Okay, fine. You went and you get a place. You have no place to live, so you went and you get a place to live, whatever the case might be. So you don't know what happens in that particular area when rain fall, because obviously you're not building while rain falling, right?
No, true.
Right. No. Okay. So the rain comes. You building in this place illegally, mind you, illegally. you're building this place and you're here now. Okay, the rain fall, your place get flood out. Who you gonna blame? Because that was going on or no?
You have to suffer that consequences.
And that's not what happening. That's not
you have to suffer that. Yeah, I know that. You understand? But the wife saying that people, I talking about the people telling them, I'm going to go and get a bill for. I want to check, ask people so where to go and bill. You tell me a place to go and bill was safe, I go because places to go and bill was safe, I can't go there, like government place.
Right.
So, you understand me? Like government place, and even that government place too, flooding out the same way. So the question I ask any gentleman, tell me a place to go and bill, where do flood? We have to pay my money because Bruce, I telling you, I spend over 500,000 in rent, Bruce. It's over 500,000. Yeah, we checking that and we're going to check all that. It's nearly $3 million a few hours when we check up the paying rent. You understand? Now, when you go by AGC telling you, but you're qualified, no? But you're renting for the last 10 years. But AGC telling you, you're qualified. So now, when you reach over 50 and thing and you decide to go to AGC, it don't say you're qualified because just when you close to retirement. You understand me? People like that now, anywhere they find a bill, they go bill. I'm saying the mother car brother man, he tell me to come up balance. I said, brother man, I will continue to rent where I know it's safe and go flood and them things. He gets flood out. But me to say, he stop paying rent. You understand me? He go pick up and he go start again. But what I'm saying, we want to ask that, I want to ask the gentleman, where to go and bill. You tell me start to go and bill because here going on. You go get land in China, just saying. And people who have good land, they're selling it.
I don't think they're getting your land anywhere in the world, just so.
Well, right, you understand me?
So people
taking chances. People taking chances and building up in spotting places because they want a place to live. They want a place to live. Both I born and growing McBean. And that's what a particular part of my things like small flooding. And nobody blocking up no drainage. And up to this day, there's still flooding rainfall. And they're not alone on place.
My whole thing is this. You see, if you decide to be like that, and you say to yourself, well, all right, where am I to build? Where am I to do? Where you expect me to go? All right, no problem. Do not call the government when disaster
No, it
strike.
is a disaster. It is a disaster to save by the government. They're supposed to come and please try to rescue people.
Well, rescue is one thing.
Yeah, where your furniture and them kind of thing, and ensure that, because let me tell you, if I find a place to build and I know there's flood, everything I insure, you know.
Right.
Every living thing in there I insure, you know. In my family too. I insure in everything. Look out and listen.
Yeah, man, take care.
Yeah.
Caller, good morning.
Bruce, I just had to call back again. I understand the gentleman's frustration, but he's seen a couple of things. No government in the world could give housing to everybody. That is one. Two, I understand the challenges people have with HGC. Three, if you just go and build dress house and squat, and you're squatting in an area that is flooded, you're not going to get insurance on furniture and all them things.
No, true that.
And then you'll have to take the responsibility for when your place floods. Because you can't say that you're paying rent, and it's better you go and build something somewhere you will save that rent. But then if you build it in a flooding area, the money you was paying in rent, now that you have your own place, you're going to have to pay to deal with all your furniture and everything that keep mashing up all the time because you're building an area that was not designed for houses.
Yeah.
So we need to be careful when we speaking about these things because it will end up being that you're confusing the whole issue. The people in Bamboo, because that was the woman spoke about that yesterday. The people in Bamboo, that was not designed for no residential houses and no business. That is why when the business place had burned down recently, the multi-million or billion and all the 7 billion so on that it was not insured because that land was not planned area, unlike other areas like Hocketa, Moloney and all that. So when you go and build in areas that wasn't planned by HGC or town and country, because you squat them because you want somewhere to live, there are consequences to that. And in Bamboo, is consequences to that. One man again, I'm saying, because they were saying it's Rowley. Rowley caused the flood, is Rowley. And this one and that one. But one man, one Indian man in Bamboo causing the flooding, they want to talk about that this morning. I told you deflecting and dancing all out. But I understand the gentleman situation with housing, but we need to be also be careful because the consequences sometimes will be more than what you start out trying to do.
we gotta be careful, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, yes, we all want some place to live, and you know, we may not be able to do so. And when you do it the wrong way, and you find yourself in problems. Now, I'm talking about the wrong way. I ain't talking about who have the place, you know, everything is legitimate, and unfortunately, where they live is flooding. I'm not speaking about those persons. All right, so we have to be a little mindful too, okay? It is very unfortunate that all these people, homes have been flooded out. That is very, very unfortunate. I wouldn't like that for anyone. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Morning.
Morning to each and all the Titans. Bruce, people have to understand that when you something that you cannot stop, whatever, you could put up what wall you want to put up in this kind of climate weather, you cannot stop that. It's God work. And if you want to stop God, go and talk to God. Because they don't speak to God. They will do all what they have to do, but they don't talk to Jesus. You understand? Because they cannot stop God's work. You could put about fence and wall you want. You can't stop it. You understand? So all the people are in Walleram, it's rowdy, and they don't know Jesus at all. They don't know. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you. Caller, good morning. You have about 2 minutes and a half. Hey, Mr. Chance.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Morning. Hi, there, good. I get
that. Yes, special good morning. Thank you for coming out in these weather conditions. You know, we always have to give you all a lot of thanks and praise. Good morning, special good morning to my radio daughter, and good morning to all the Titans, the women abroad in Trinidad. Yes, 1285. You know, Angie. You know, all the Titans, all of them. I know we're running for some time, and in Tobago, Mount St. George, and so on. Yes. Ashby Street, yes, everybody, all the Titans, all of them, and the international Titans. I normally don't respond to callers. I respond to issues. But this morning, I am going to, because unlike Jenny, I don't understand what that caller said. And as a citizen, I have to say that. I'll tell you why. Because sometimes when you do things, you have to consider it bring consequences to other people. Why do you think about yourself and say you're looking for a place to live? There are consequences to others, as Jenny pointed out. The person who breached the embankment in Bamboo, that is the director of drainage, Miss Catherine Baldeo Dorridge. You know what I use to identify drones? It's a technical and scientific evaluation. Wasn't the eyes to say, hey, there's a drain here. No, they use drones and they got pics. And they identify that this person lowered the embankment and breached it. And you know what he did it for, according to the report? Because that was a little entrance to the river, so we were going to do river lime. You hear that?
Mr. Chance, you have a few seconds before we go to the...
All right, I'll call back.
Right, nice. Thank you.
Okay.
So, guys, we're getting ready to go do our Royal Castle segment and pay some bills, and we'll be right back. Keep it locked.
Zoka Fever on the street 919 FM.
Okay, Rudolph, make a right. Then, hold on. Mrs. Claus sent a WhatsApp. The elves are hungry. Pick up a Royal Castle Queen bucket, a King bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra delicious coleslaw, crinkle-cut fries, potato salad, and a snack box for yourself. Oh, and don't forget that delicious honey mustard sauce. It's really lashing. Okay, Rudolph, let's get that delicious local Trini flavor. Royal Castle, here we come.
Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
your Parangzoka fever on the street. 919 FM.
Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to TNT for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So that was our Royal Castle segment. We're getting ready to pay some bills right now. When we return, I'm going to open back up the lines immediately to continue taking your calls. So keep it locked to the street. 919 FM, this is your Titans of Democracy.
Expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the street. 919 FM.
Share the song, share the laughter, share the gifts with each other. Share the rum, share the chaser, share a glass with your neighbor. Christmas will be brighter when we all get together. Sharing plans and mixing flavors with the rums from Angostura. Pour a drink and share the joy. Raise a glass and share the joy. Make a toast and share the joy. Yeah, share the joy with Angostura. Make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura rums.
My brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, we ask for your kind support for Ronald Boynes as our next political leader of this, our great party. Vote for a man of purpose, a man of vision, a man that will support you, the members of our great party, on the 26th and 27th of November, and again on the 4th of December. Vote for Ronald Boynes. Vote for respect. Vote for empowerment. Vote for growth. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM
every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
for the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinal Thomas.
The scripture says, "And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in."
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna, for the program Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-747-1 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the street, 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. As we continue to take your calls, 342-0081 and 466-5391. Mr. Chance, I want you to call me back, please. I want you to finish that contribution. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning.
Yeah, man, morning.
What's up? Morning to you. Morning to the Titans. Morning to Miss Shar. Morning to Dominic. Morning to the big boss, Iwer, George. I just have a short contribution. Morning to all the big guns. All the big guns. Mr. Bartime, Mr. Chance, Rolly Jr., you know, everybody, all who I forget. Me, everybody. I just have a quick contribution. Bruce, you know, with all this pressure, right? With flooding and stuff like that, and reaching to work with the traffic real horrendous out there today. You know, we could have jump on our train and go to work, right? Yeah, you could have jump on our rapid rail and reach your work in 3 minutes and 5 minutes and things. So we learn the lessons from where vision is concerned. We stop taking the chain up where vision is concerned. I'm sorry, my heart goes out to all those who flooded and everything, right? Yeah, man. At the same time, we could have jump on our train, leave a car home, it would have less traffic, and it's pash down the road in town. Arima, they go, Sando, right? So let me take note of what does affect us now. We avoid the den. So now is the den, right? So concentrate on the chain up that again now, so that you wouldn't be affected then. Well, good one.
Yeah, man. Caller, good morning.
Yes, Brucey, thank you very much.
Yes, Mr. Chance.
I got back in. Thank you so much. And as I said, did I call Passy Street and all my callers? I like to make sure, you know, all the Tobago. I like to make sure that I give my greeting to all of them. You know, every one of them, everybody. I like to give my greetings to make sure, right, that I touch base with all of them. Mount St. George, you know, all the Tobago callers, Maria Lyons, and so on. But I was making the point, Bruce, about consequences. That's an important thing. Sometimes you do something, but it brings consequences to hundreds of others. Others lose millions because of what you do. So to consider that. You may say, yes, I wanted this. I remember years ago, a prisons commissioner was killed. And you know what was the reason? They say the young fellow was looking for something to eat, so he was trying to rob somebody. You see? So there are consequences. While you may be looking for your own need, there are that commissioner of prisons lost his life. And that's why you have laws in a country to protect everybody across the board. So I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't understand it. I thought I wanted to make that comment. Yeah. But I want to come back to the original thing. And that's the original thing is that I want to make the point to the people listening that all over the world, we have said it and I want to say it again, that we understand the consequence and context. And I want to say this because TV6 and the media are the most disappointing and unpatriotic people to this country when it comes to matters. They try to focus on one thing and give you the impression that that is so. But I'm happy when you listen to all the callers, particularly callers here on Titans and the other shows like Google and stuff, that they understand the world context. And you have to say it again and again, Because every time they keep repeating it, and the media keeps putting it on face. Like last night, we were inundated with giving you the picture that is Dr. Rowley fault and the government. But no, what we see happening here is, unfortunately, people are losing their lives and they're losing their property and so on all over the world. And the big context they're talking about is the word they're using in the media all over the world is climate change and the consequences of the changes in the climate. That's what the media is feeding to the people. Here, what is it? I'll just give you a quick thing. In the United Kingdom, there were 60 flood alerts. Heavy rains caused many rivers to burst their banks. You hear that? Big rivers in England bursting their banks. But here in Trinidad, the river burst their bank in Rowley Falls. Yeah? In the Philippines, right? Death toll from landslides and flooding hits 115. You hear that? Yeah, so Rowley over there too, right? In Pakistan, worst flood in the decade. 1,290 have lost their lives. 33 million affected by floods in Pakistan. So Rowley there too, right? In Italy, heavy rainfall and floods caused disaster. 10 people lost their lives. In the Caribbean, floods and mudslides caused disaster. What is that? Somebody clean a drain in Italy? The Ceylon was in Pakistan? It's a global challenge. And the media, the intellectually lazy media, not bringing that world context to us. And that's why we're being fed like that. And that's why the caller from Central comes with this nonsense. I have to reject that this morning. There are consequences for action. And part of that is man-made as well.
That's right.
Okay, so let me come to the other point I want to make. And I want to support Jenny in a comment. And I was making a point that the director of drainage, not the ministers of work, you know, and I call her name, Miss Catherine Badlu Duoga. She gave a technical and scientific account of the flooding. You hear that? And she used drones. We are using drones now where they put the drones where man can't go, they have the drones flying. And they'll get a picture and they'll bring it back to them. And they are trained in university to read those things and interpret it. And her view, particularly in Bamboo number 2, was that one resident interfered with the embankment, lowered it, so that they can have people come in to do recreational thing like a river lime and thing. And that further breached the thing. And look at how many people were flooded. They were there trying to humbug the Minister of Works and Transport. And the consequence by that one person doing that affected the whole community. The whole community. And she didn't use her eyes to do that. They had the pics. That's it. And the same thing happened in Manzanilla. They had one councillor in Manzanilla giving the impression that there was some river that they had in Manzanilla. And they didn't dredge the river. That same director told us that when they followed the contours from 1965 and they did the pics and there was no river there. And yet a UNC councillor was given an account on the other station. I want to thank Diane Marcel for bringing the director who told us there was no river there at all. And that's the level of deception and nastiness coming from the UNC. They're learning it. And that's what got me concerned. Let me close off by telling the people of Trinidad and Tobago, pay attention to those who were talking on Monday night, who telling us about all the thing about Dr. Rowley and the flooding and all the thing. And we understand now it's a big consequence that we have to handle it. And we want to empathize with those who are their places flooded out. We want to empathize it. But it's not Rowley and the government. You know, understand it's a bigger picture and all of that. Yes, we have some instances where people put things in the water courses and so on, yes. But there's a bigger picture for that unprecedented high level of rainfall. They have a drain up in the sky not bringing on the rainfall. is unprecedented, not seen in over a decade. So it has no place to run off, and it creates flooding. That's how you get flooding. Not Dr. Rowley and Sheila standing up and blocking water. What level of nonsense is this? And I have to debunk that this morning. And let me close off by giving this point here. Who are the people talking on Monday night? One of them talking is before the criminal court for trying to defraud the state of $1.4 million. He talking, he in the parliament. He's on bail for $1 million. Fact. Well, you could read it too, all your big and all your sense. Another one, Justice Aboud, recently indicated that he has to answer questions in the High Court. And Justice Aboud saw those questions returned to fraud and conspiracy. He'd like to talk plenty, as he in the parliament sitting down now. Another one have not answered all the questions put into the live sport. And the last one, who is the leader, she has not told us anything about the claims made by Makandal Daka. You remember what Makandal Daka said? Let me remind the people, Makandal Daka say when that government between 2010 and 2050 was in power, they were thieving money as though they invented it. Have anybody said that leader told us anything about that? Have they? Not one word. Makandal Dega said it. They thieving money as though they invented it. And he has never seen thieving so in his life. Has that person responded and give us any account for that term? And Makandal Dega was in the boils. So they don't qualify. They don't qualify to speak to us. They have no moral authority to talk to us. Thank you very much, Bruce.
Thank you, Mr. Chance. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
I just want to fortify what Mr. Chance just said. In addition to those whom he referred to, who spoke on the platform Monday night, my research tells me that there is a female who spoke on that platform who wants a connection to HDC, who was found culpable and answerable for dubious dealings at HDC by Justice Ramcharan, Kevin Ramcharan, and that she has questions to answer. And these are the people who come in and talk to you about propriety and ethics and right and wrong. That is the lady there who's on the platform, right? Licking up Dr. Rowley and blaming him for the flood. But you have questions to answer about HDC and management of the portfolio there in terms of lands in central Trinidad. I just wanted to come in and just strengthen Mr. Chance's point that there is more than two who spoke on that platform who have questions to answer in the high courts of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
Morning.
I want to throw in a little 2 pence. I am 70 years old. Right? When you leave San Fernando and you're going to Port of Spain, where Grand Bata is right now, on that right there, we had the Stag factory. Right? When you're making the left to go down the Churchill Roosevelt Highway, there was a big billboard and they had about 2 or 3 houses there. As you go down a little further, it had the river running north to south. All those areas after that was agricultural land. As you go down a little further, it had Glamour Girl on the left-hand side. Glamour Girl used to be selling lingerie, panties, and brassiere. Right? Now, all those areas are now full. It is filled with houses. That is agricultural land. Right? When people go in and build houses and they block the waterway, what do you expect? And I want to blame the Prime Minister. And this gentleman, I read it in the Express this morning, Imshan Ishmael, he was very disrespectful to the ministers, saying, go from here, boy. And he is a leader. What sort of thing is that? What example are you setting for the young ones? It is so despicable. It is sad. But life goes on. Have a blessed day, people.
Take care. Have a great one. Caller, good morning.
Morning again, Bruce.
Yeah, man.
Hey, people, Mr. Chance, thank you very, very, very much, because I heard the interview also yesterday. But, I'm going to look to see if they will make an issue of that, where they reduce the embankment to do what he had to do to have the thing. And I wonder if they'll change their focus to understand that is the person that caused it. The media in this country is so disingenuous and disgusting. It's like they just sell out to the people who does rise up against humanity. Don't get tired, these things that they're doing is not just against a race or just against a party, it is against humanity itself, but they don't know that. They think that what they're doing is localized. So the brother dig down the bankway, he plays flood and they want to blame Rowley. And that might be why they was running them, because they know exactly that the person that did that is what caused our bacchanal along there then, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But I stand by to wait to see if the media will focus properly on what really is the cause, because they just like to broad brush everything to throw off on intelligent people. So I want to tell Mr. Chance, thank you again for bringing up that issue. Have a nice day.
Yeah, man, bless. So guys, we're getting ready to go pay those bills. Yes, we got to pay the bills. And what happens when you don't pay your bills? You end up in a whole set of problems. And I don't want to take a call and tell you that you have a minute or two, because you will end up talking over it. So we're getting ready to go pay those bills, and we'll be right back. You got to keep it locked to the street. 919 FM. Wednesday, the 30th of November 2022, the final day in the month. And I am fully in that Christmas mood. I am ready for everything that is Christmas. So guys, keep it locked. We'll be right back.
The street. 919 FM. The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
We're not taking that.
The Street. 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM.
Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company advises customers making mortgage payments over the counter of the new opening hours for the tellers at our offices. Our Port of Spain teller will now be open from 7:30 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. and our tellers at Arima, Shaquana, San Fernando and Tobago branches will be open from 8 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. To make payments online, book appointments, request letters, statements, documents and access other services, please visit our online customer service center at ttmf-mortgages.com. TTMF, from here to home.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar Curep, Shens 868-461-4159. Cross 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
This Saturday, December 3rd.
We set the stage for the biggest and final event of the year. Michelle. At the Garden Center of Excellence.
Howie T, Ishmael, the Demolition Man, D Professionals, Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, Kabuki, Super Hype, and Shotmaster Dave.
Hurry, get your limited general ticket for $200 and also your VIP ticket at 63 Lounge on the Avenue.
Extra foods.
Nova Glen, the mobile store, Tragreed Road.
Fats International Stores.
New Wave Apparel, San Fernando.
Bobby's Bar, Curep, La Luna Diner, Aruca, Cache Stores, Scrapes Car Wash, and Laundry, Trin City.
Just Deals exclusive at Arima Drag Mall.
Sensational Sammy Seafood, Arima, and online at suntix.com.
Or call Michelle's hotline at 376-0326 for special group packages.
This Saturday, December 3rd at the Center of Excellence. We will all rise and reconnect to Michelle's.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Atelier's Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the street. 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
Yeah. Miss Karen to share we need you. Discipline production. Tolerance. And that's all we need. Red Army. Yeah. We restoring the vision. The PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision. We don't make a decision. Yeah. We restoring the vision. The PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision. One love, no division. Yeah. Whoa. Great is the PNM. Great is the PNM. The Red Army for me.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. to the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Share the line. Share the line. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
M-I-N-D-A.
For you, for all the good things that you do. Mommy, this parang is for you. Love you, mama, for all the nice things that you do. Come on. Christmas is a precious time. Everyone must be so kind, but I have a special love and it's boiling over. Yes, you're more precious than gold. I'm telling the whole wide world. From deep down within my soul, I can't wait no longer. It's 9 months you carry me to bring me here, so I'm celebrating you Christmas this year. Mommy, this parang is for you. Mommy, for all the good things that you do. Mommy, this parang is for you. Love you, mama, for all the nice things that you do. Yo, let's go. When we live in, parang is for you. What you drinking, parang is for you. Celebrating, parang is for you. For you, for you, for you. Mommy, this parang is for you. For all the good things that you do. Mommy, this parang is for you. For all the nice things that you do. Woman, you are number one. You're doing it all year long. You're taking care of the home because you're always concerned. Not only on her birthday or even on Mother's Day. Always show her love, I say, for doing it every day. So bring pastel and black cake, ham and ginger beer. We're celebrating all mothers everywhere. Mommy, this parang is for you. For all the good things that you do. Mama, mommy, this parang is for you. For all the nice things that you do. In Trinidad, in Toronto, in Miami, New York City. Mommy, this parang is for you. For all the good things that you do. Mommy, this parang is for you. For all the nice things that you do.
Welcome back on the inside. If you're just joining me, hey, you missed a lot. But at this time I have some information for you. Yeah. The People's Champions, a team vying for leadership positions in the upcoming PNM internal election, seeks your support. Vote this as well, actually. You have to vote Sunday, the 4th of December at the PNM convention. Come out and support the young champion team led by Farai Hove Masai for chairman, ably supported by Rondell Donowa for vice chairman, Alicia Hospitalis for welfare officer, General John Bates for assistant general secretary, Kino Romeo for elections officer, and Salian Holdip Francis for treasurer, and Christian Fleming for labor relations officer. Remember to vote on December 4th, the People's Champions in the PNM internal elections. Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas, more points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit magnarewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
This one for more.
Enjoy Black Friday at Furniture Plus with up to 65% off. Yes, Black Friday is every day at Furniture Plus. Get hundreds of items at reduced prices all month long. Bed frames from $849, queen mattresses from $999, Super Saver combos from $1,499. Shop and save on appliances, electronics, furniture, and more. Hire purchase plans are available. All stores are open Monday to Saturday, and all stores except Henry Street are open on Sunday. Check press and social media for details. The street has embarked on a peace treaty as we aim to bring back peace, love, and unity to the streets of Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, there is no life in war, there is life only in peace. The Peace Treaty on the Street, 919 FM. Bring back peace on the street. Yes. It's a brand new Christmas on the Street, 919 FM. As we count down 91 days to Christmas, we'll be giving away 91 prizes to 91 children. But that's not all. Keeping in the Christmas spirit, we have many more surprises in store for you. Keep it locked on to the Street 919 because it's a brand new Christmas. Champions, let's get ready to party in fine style aboard the Sea Champion. And yacht lovers, let's get ready to party on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. For more information, you can call us on 399-5959, 280-7512, or email coralvisionttt@gmail.com. Join Pastor Kelvin Harry Narayan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry live on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303. Tune into the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The Health Store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. So guys, the lines are open. We continue to take your calls at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Those are my numbers. Call me up. Yes, call me up. I'm awaiting your call. Caller, good morning.
Blessed moment to you.
Morning, my brother.
Bruce. Morning to Dominic and Sharon.
Yeah, man.
Morning, Trinbago, and by extension, the Titans of Democracy. Mr. Chance, you were so beautiful this morning. And as I always say, Bruce, these people are never ever about country. When they were in parliament, in government at the time, we had the same flood problem. When the landlord just come back from the operation, we went and take out some fat in a black and white tracksuit and she in a pirogue smiling. After that, they went in the helicopter, sightseeing and smiling as usual. These people is something else. All like naked and the two-pole man, wasting time in parliament. There's haters. Even the desert flood, and anybody in this country could tell me that they ever hear that the desert does have flood. They're ridiculous and they have raised people pressure. My brother, I locked on as usual. You all have a safe and blessed day.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Okay, then.
Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Bruce Wayne.
Good morning, my dear. How are you this morning?
Hi, dear.
Nice.
Only watching the World Cup. That is why.
Here's a World Cup, baby.
Yes, boy. I'm back in Argentina. Our Argentina and Brazil played together. Yeah, I got tough one day. Yeah, but anyhow, I inside and have a blessed day. I want to shout out to the Titan, Mommy Saw, Sharon, Dominic, Shak Lady, Mr. Napuna, Mano, good morning. And everybody, Trinidad and Tobago, good morning and have a blessed day.
You too, my
okay?
Dear. Yes.
So, bye-bye. Enjoy all your Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Caller, good morning.
Uncle Brucey, me here now.
Hey, my brother, how you doing?
Good. Nice. Let me shout out my professor again. Morning again to you, Professor Chance. Well said as usual. Sister Jenny also, well said. I even wanted to talk about the guy who was saying, when are we to live? So because you ain't had no way to live, because your parents didn't buy a piece of land and leave it for you, and because you just want to live somewhere, you just want to go and live anywhere, and anything happen, you blame the government. And then you're not even thinking that if you live in a dangerous area, you're going to insure all your furnitures and all sorts of things. But this don't happen. Insurance don't take risks like those. So you're even talking more foolishness, man. You all have to think what you all saying, That is why you all just vote foolishly when the time comes. Because you all do not think and understand the right thing. Did you listen to Professor Chance, gentlemen? And all the places that he said was flood, that we have flood. Yesterday morning I was talking about the Philippines, where you've seen people running for their lives. You understand? So it's Dr. Rowley, and I asked him to come home from the Philippines and all the other places that Professor Chance called out this morning were flooded. Dr. Rowley, come home, please, and stay in Trinidad and see about the flood victims here. Don't cause any more flood in other parts of the world. And we have about 4 or 5 clowns that does come on the radio. Central, number 1. Kingsley, Dummy Kingsley, number 2. Anderson, number 3. Fall Street, number 4. It have a next one named Kunji. And I tell him yesterday they should change the K to a C and take out the G-E and put T. Ole, boy, look, let me tell you, Ole is so foolish and does mislead people. Yesterday evening on the evening program, Kingsley, a man they talking all kind of rubbish. A man named Barra, what you got to do and what you got to do, even by the same living, that he got to put rules and in things in place where people can't live here. But they are the same one that has joined with Ansel Roji and all the rest of them. And Abdullah and them winding up when the government taking stringent measures against people, that poor people are talking rubbish. Kingsley calling talking about a rubbish. Dummy Kingsley, I know you're listening. Call back on Aisha and cuss me. Talking rubbish about Rowley, and Rowley disrespectful to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, and he would be a Prime Minister until 2025. And if he has the will, or the will of God, and the Holy Spirit speak to him, that you would be there for the next 5 years until 2030, Kingsley, you could be the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. So you could say what you want, you little dum-dum, you and the Kunji, foolish people. I'm going with that, Uncle Brucey. I will come again tomorrow morning for them.
Yeah, man, bless. Caller, good morning.
Good morning to my brother Boswin.
Hey, village road going on, partner?
I do humble and happy to be alive in the land of the living, where our prayers and supplication can be made. Thanks to our beloved Prime Minister, we take the just from the scientists and them to have we are alive today. But when I call to two things, but you know I'll get the good news first. We have another big monster on the port right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Yes. Inside the Indian, fellas like Kunji and the Kingsley and them talking about it. Because they live on the hill, they can see it, but they won't talk about these things.
Nah.
They will never talk about these things. And the other thing I want to talk about is in the bamboo. Those people have tongue and country approval. I just asking for a friend a gun.
Caller, good morning.
Brucey, morning to you, morning Sharon.
Morning.
Mr. Chance, thank you very much. My colleague from Baratow. Brucey, let me tell you something. The biggest problem for UNC supporters who live in rural areas, all the bamboos, all the down south in Penal, the problem is not the government. The problem is the UNC. Now, you have 14 regional corporations. The UNC controls 7. And Bruce, anything happens, now, mind you, I keep telling these supporters of the UNC, Central and Day, all your downfall is Kamla Prasad, sir. You see, when you go to that, I go back again, when you go to that parliament, and you want local government reform, property taxes, and all these things, that could, revenue authority that could increase all your revenue for your district, all your stay right in the flood. I say so. You know why, Bruce? Because you can't go in the parliament. You know people living in low-lying areas. Those areas where people living in sugarcane, they build flat houses in flat land. The consequence is flood. But if you get water and light, there's a responsibility of the regional corporation and the government. However, you take your risk. Government do. And Kamala doesn't encourage it. So in Bamboo, all of them refuse to leave in the reconstruction of the highway, All of them. So you're bounded by a river, because I don't mind if you like river, and then you're bounded by movie tongue. So you're actually in a valley.
Yep.
When it's overwhelmed, as my mother used to say, copper smoke your pipe. And who's supposed to respond? Let your regional corporation, let them respond, let them get boats, let them get everything. Because we can't tell you, flooding is a phenomenon. The best way to deal with it is how you respond to it. You can't totally resolve it. You can get it solved. We don't have any debt. But you get reporters jumping on boats and moving around and the government. Until, Bruce, until UNC supporters understand that not everything is about government and declaring money from the budget, until they understand that all you can get a lot done through approving a lot of things in the parliament, pay in all your flood. Have a good day, Bruce.
Yeah, man. Bless. 342-0081-466-5391. Oh, la, 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 la. Hey, Father. Select this next phone. Give me some beans here. I need to sort it out. All right, let me see. Let me see if I'll get through it now. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
I live in Couva in a housing scheme. Right where I live, there's Church Street. There's a road coming down Church Street. It's in a state. Because the regional corporation not far from it, works not far from it. And you cannot pass it. I don't know what to say again. It's in a mess. Your car's going down in a hole. When it were in fall, the water settling, it's staying days before it could drain out. I would like, I don't know who in charge that could fix that piece of road, because that's the main street to get out over on the main road. Alright? It's in a mess. It's on Church Street.
Okay.
Over on the housing scheme in Couva. Behind the police. That's the police station coming down. I would like, I don't know if who in charge they could say about that piece of road. It's in a mess. And they pass a car going on like you're in the Bocas. It's in a mess. And the regional corporation right out there, works right there, and taking it all. Right? So I don't know if somebody could do something about this for us, please.
All right, then.
And Church Street, Couva in the houses. Thank you. Have a blessed day and be sure safe.
Thank you. Take care. Caller, good morning.
Morning and again, Bruce.
Yeah, man.
You know, I studied the geography of Trinidad and Tobago, right? And there is part of the land of Trinidad and Tobago that is just 6 feet above sea level, if you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
6 feet above sea level. So when the tide comes in, whatever is coming out doesn't make it its way out. You understand what I'm saying? And that's going on right now with the waters that we are within in these flooded areas. When high tide comes, all our water stay in there. And when low tide comes, it's taken some out. If you understand what I'm saying. So that's the step that is going on to get our water that we are seeing all over Trinidad and Tobago in the flooding. That people saying that this government is responsible. I want them to know is creation. I hear resident tell Mr. Sinanan that his contractor repair the banks with bamboo. I want to know if it's true. What is going on, Bruce? You see the contractor's business in Trinidad and Tobago, that killed the whole business of Trinidad and Tobago. I'll tell you why. I'll short evidence. In my time growing up, the Ministry of Works was a massive organization in Trinidad and Tobago, if you understand what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We do repair the schools at the time, if you understand me. We try to speed up the process by bringing in these contracted firms, special purpose companies, to speed up the development. And what do we get? Mismanagement and corruption, if you understand me. All our resources in these contractual positions or arrangements are ended up in a mess because I shared this morning the road that they give a contractor to do. My area here is not correct. It's matching up and it will finish match up by the time the season finish. And they're going to want to come with a next contract to do the same thing again, if you understand, and it's not even 6 months. A university professor say that you see the cement, if they were to put that inside the mix, the asphalt mix, that they put in they have no use for all the set contracts. Thank you very much.
So guys, I'm getting ready to go pay some bills. Keep it locked. I'll be right back.
We are the street. 919 FM. The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation, and I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned.
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan so face, we not taking that.
The Street. 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Whoa.
This is Ronald Boynes. I seek your support to be the next political leader of the PNM. I have chosen as my watchwords respect, empowerment, and growth. As I have traveled across the length and breadth of our country, I have listened very closely to the concerns of our party members. It has to do with alienation, disconnect, and disrespect between the ground troops, our foot soldiers, the very heart of our party, and those who currently hold the reins of power. After the hard work of putting our party in government, many of our members feel neglected, and some have become quite disenchanted, as nothing for you seems to be the order of the day. For many, it does not feel as if the PNM has been in government for 7 years, as their views on unemployment, infrastructure, and crime in their communities are simply not being heard, far less action. I pledge to bring the love, unity, and respect back to the membership of our great party. Your vote is your voice. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
The steel pan, the only musical instrument invented in the 20th century, is a reflection of the perseverance and innovativeness of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, which have always been central to our development as a nation. And the steel pan story epitomizes this, carved out of life and struggle and determination, rising out of the spirit of the African drum. The steel pan stands today as evidence of innovativeness, creativity, and passion for life integral to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Kwesi Paul. Join me each and every Sunday from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight on the street, 91.9 FM.
My fellow members of the PNM, I am Junior Samuel Barrack, candidate for political leader of our beloved PNM. I am one of the most effective, successful, and fearless representatives of your interests in the history of this PNM in delivering to its base. I get things done. You are assured that I will put you first in everything that I do. As you're aware, I have been involved in improving the lives of thousands of families in unofficial settlements, commonly referred to as squatters. We invite you to support our campaign by donating to our First Citizens account number 181-7916, Junior Samuel Barrack. Your contribution can support ads like these and our campaign to spread our message.
That was a paid political announcement.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
What a Christmas. Big bottle. Small bottle.
Dance. Oh, dance. Drink water and dance.
Christmas season, ready to go shopping, waiting for me waterman to put the money in my hand. I say Christmas season, the children them waiting for the water king to buy the toys and things.
Honey, if I don't have none, I will find it. If I can't find none, I will borrow it. And if I didn't get none, don't study it. Most important, we live
birthday, I say.
What a Christmas!
What a sharing. Big bottle, small bottle. Water.
Dance, oh, dance. Drink water and dance. Hey, dance.
So we're back in on the inside. A caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning.
Morning.
Bruce, what I want to say, two things. Number one, I do not want any fear with the Prime Minister, because they are my Prime Minister. Because the Prime Minister says, when she's in the government, she also the she attending. You're like independence parade and all of that. And when you're in the opposition, you're trying to break up the Trinidad and Tobago. So she's become a fear with people don't like share with her friends. And secondly, Bruce, I remember there was a time I had listened to Seymour Ramsey soon. She had an interview with Okasi Paul, who is Ralph's sister. That's soon after Okasi Paul and Mr. Manning had a bacchanal. Right? And she asked in the question, she asked Oka, would you vote for the PNM again? And Okasi Paul said yes. Which she should have seen his face. Because why I think you will vote for Mr. Manning? He said, yes, I will vote for Mr. Manning. So he said, why? Because he Paul said, you know why? Mr. Manning has the country attached. And she couldn't say anything after that. And Mr. Woman also was racist. He said, Mr. Manning has the country attached. So you see, it has a lot of the black and people who they went and they get trained and they use their heads to think. They're not following anybody blindly. As how common sisters have her truth. Following her blindly. You can't get it from the Dalit mentality, the black and touchable mentality. I thank you.
Thank you. Let's see who's out there. Caller, good morning.
Brucey, you see what a lady said there just now? You wouldn't believe how strong it is, you know. When you believe that Bharat challenged you for the leadership of the UNC, and you make a point about, imagine he like country more than party, you can't be my Prime Minister. When you as opposition leader, you are invited to the Independence Parade and refuse to come, but you're there in red. When you as Prime Minister, you can't run this country. You should not. And she's correct. It's a strong contribution. Yeah. The other thing, I watch Tallest. Again, I really like, oh gosh, the UNC, the tall red one now. Forget her name. An AMP, the child tall and nice. But until she joined the UNC, I started talking nonsense. She, as member of parliament, you went, you know the flood is on, but you shoot a video showing where you get donations. So you knew the flood on it. You know all these things. And instead of being proactive, you didn't put anything in place or even call in the minister. You just trying to showcase it as though, listen, the government wrong. Why did they elect you, Khadija? Why did they elect you? You know? So Khadija, listen, sometimes I just feel that you're spoiling tallness. You're spoiling it. Oh God, Bruce, you know when you're tall, you stand out nice. You should look when she goes and think, oh God. But you're thinking. Change your thinking, McGill. And the last thing, the brother who talk about special purpose company, brother, Ministry of Work used to do real nonsense in those days. If they build a building, they take it all kind of 2 years and so on, fellas are coming to work. That's why they have special purpose company. The problem is, you see under the UNC was in office. The strong things you have to do, just like private companies, is have strong procurement measures. Once you have procurement, because we can't dismiss NIPDEC and all these places.
Yeah.
You can't dismiss those things. So while you want to tie into the Ministry of Works, the guys that didn't used to work good at all. Let us be fair to think, colleague. It didn't happen so. Our problem is that most private companies or big companies do that. They call them service providers. We just call them special purpose companies because it's set up for better delivery and it works. The thing of it, You have to have things in place with procurement to get things like reliability and the strength of the structure.
Yeah.
There's a term they use. But Bruce, we have it locked down under the PNM, you know. The biggest problem in this country is the UNC, you know. Me hear nobody say, you know. The UNC don't agree to anything, and the UNC have never made a strong decision in the interest of the people of Trinidad and Tobago and for Trinidad and Tobago. That UNC, we have 19 seats of people, as the lady said. We're just following them blindly. Or we end up in flood. Thank you, Bruce.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, yeah, you have to send back some money to be able to put on my phone because every time I call you, I'm getting your money keeps me down. So you owe me. Mr. Mountain George, good morning, darling. You have as we just call it in Tobago, you have 3 big dome crabs. We fall into the walking out now. Want to challenge Dr. Rowley, but you have one of them was on Aisha program yesterday. Well, he must say Aisha program must say 100 times, looking for his support. If that is the person who wants to be political leader for my party, do say, I feel like going to for my own party, or going to another side, because he with that aggressive manner.
So
I don't know what he can't call and ask him anything or make a comment about anything.
So he back with that aggression yesterday?
Yes, and every time he comes on Aisha program, he has things like he come on Aisha program like 100 times, and every time he come, he getting more aggressive.
Papa, you.
Yes, that one they call it, not Barack Shak or whatever he name. I fed up at that man. Rain falling, so all the crab them walking out now. Where were they for the last 12 years? Where they come from? Huh? The house was breaking down all the time. Nobody want to fix it. Dr. Rowley come and fix it up nice. So everybody want to now come and claim. They want to come and claim everything now. Look, I ain't able with them people that who want to go and fight Dr. Rowley, because they have no moral authority to say they're going up against Dr. Rowley. Who was in the UNC and now come out and want to go and contest against Dr. Rowley? Who went away and turned back on Trinidad and Tobago after Mr. Manning, they leave and go Barbados and do what they have to do, and they come back here now and want to fight. Look, Brucey, you have a blessed weekend, huh?
You too, my dear.
Have a blessed weekend. Okay.
I don't understand that, you know. Every after Dr. Rowley had to make all the tough, unpopular decisions, here comes everybody out of the woodwork now. They could do a better job. A better job at what? I just be real, you know. A better job at what? And then everybody, no, I didn't hear the program yesterday, but you come back. I remember your aggression when we had the interview here with him, and I mean, come on. You're vying for the party, for the leadership of the party, and with that aggression, nobody can speak to you. So what will happen if you was to win that leadership, boy? Crapo smoke we pipe. You can't be a leader and you don't know how to reason, eh? I just putting that out there. This goes across the board. Caller, good morning.
Yes, I again, Bruce. How about the flooding again? The river swap. All of the mans in the narrow road.
Yeah.
Picked up the whole length now, if you understand what I'm saying here. And right now it's full of water. Then what Mr. Jutaram is saying that the government is supposed to be doing something right now. Mr. Jutaram, it will take about 2 months for all that water to drain out from Menina River to dry road before they could do anything. This is what I want. Ridiculous statements that the opposition is making concerning the government and this flooding. They have to address it because it sounds so stupid. Understand what I'm saying? That is how it's real stupid. concerning flooding in Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Caller, good morning.
Brucey.
Oi, morning.
You didn't see yesterday they're trying to disrespect the minister too. You didn't see that in Bamboo. You didn't see that?
Yeah, I read about that in the papers this morning. That.
And let me tell you something, Bruce. I'm sorry to say, but I wish more rainfall. You see the joke? Because they're too disrespectful. Yeah, I'm telling you, but if you see him up in the man's face, if you see him, but what I like what the minister, you know, he have respect, you understand? Media, let me keep cool myself, you understand? All the top people, he remind me of somebody who went up a time some years gone by, we going up on Smith Hill. Myself, a session about, and a certain man come up with somebody's page. But that was the greatest kicks on Smith Hill. Bruce, you see me partner and all gone to boy, Cuthbert George.
Yeah.
Dr. Oli, good friend, oh God. Bruce, you walk all over the place with Dr. Oli and Karen Arjun. You're not supposed to know that. Yeah. So when the master ready for you, boy, you got to go, right? But as I'm not tell you, the gentleman who say you want to take over the PNM, you ain't ready yet. Bruce, you have an arrogant way, you know, a dotish caller calling yesterday and ball Dr. Oli just like that. Yes? Oh, Dr. Oli does and what. One who always see program on all the station and like nobody to call you on a Saturday. You understand me? So he just use Aisha West program just to come and talk utter rubbish. He had the neck jab. Twa. Bruce, have a good one, my darling.
You know, I'm not going to say anything. I promised this morning I was going to keep quiet and keep myself and my aura and my spirit nice and mellow this morning. Yes, I think I have a few more minutes in the hot seat. I think I could keep quiet for the rest of the show. Caller, good morning.
Yes, Uncle Brucey, me again. Mommy, I love you, girl. I like how you call him my next jab, twa. He can't even talk dumbly, Kingsley. And I see I was calling it to talk about again, you know. Kingsley, let me tell you, Dr. Rowley don't have to pay for no advertisement, you know. Dr. Rowley is well advertised, you know. It's only clowns like you all that hate Dr. Rowley, you know. He's well advertised. And even Dr. Rowley, and they need to be on radio. The PNM executive or the PNM council going to pay for the advertisement. You come yesterday evening to talk about Barack pay for his time on Iwer George station and Dr. Rowling and not pay for nothing to support Iwer and all kind of thing. Did Mr. Iwer George ask you for any support on his radio station? So because if Dr. Rowley and they ain't supported, the station going to crash? No. We will do what we have to do where Dr. Rowley is concerned and Mr. Iwer George station. You jab, as mommy call you. Twa. I'm waiting for you this evening. Come on the radio. I'm waiting for you. Come and talk about Monks and George. I got drive a nail straight inside your coffin. Yeah. Bye-bye, Uncle Brucey. Have a good one. Be safe, my brother, as you go by.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say this much. This would be my closing remark for this morning. If you want me to vote for you, right, then you have to explain to me why you are the best person for that job. You have to convince me that here we're going on. Giving you my vote is going to benefit on a wide scale. You understand? You can't come on when I ask you, okay, so tell me, why is it you are requesting my vote? Why should I vote for you? Then you could come and you could say, well, here we're going on. This is my vision. This is what I will, these are some of the things that I have in place, for when I get into that position, to make that position a much better position than it currently holds. But though, when I ask you, so why to vote for you? You go jump up, so why I mustn't vote for me? And then you started telling me about when Jesus was a boy. And come, don't remember that. Don't remember that. If we are accustomed speaking to this buy that nonsense from here, not here. That'll happen. Alright? All you have to do is come and say why you are the best suited person for the job. Allow me to listen to you and we could get somewhere. But don't come when I ask you why it is I should vote for you, can't tell me, and then you want to get on all arrogant and no. That is not going to work in your favor. It is not. So it doesn't matter what you do, how you do it. If you cannot tell me why you are the best candidate for the job, whichever job it is, you're not making no sense. And that is my 2 cents. So guys, the countdown has begun. I'm looking to get myself out of here, take myself out of this hot seat. The seat hot enough, it's time for me to move along. Up next we got Pastor Google. He's going to come in and do his thing. And you got to keep it locked to the street, 919 FM. Here is where you get all that good new music, the ones, and you also get the music that you've grown to love over the years, especially at this Christmas time here. So you got to keep it locked to the street, 919 FM. Talk to you guys tomorrow, please God. And as we say, ciao.
Con sabor caliente.
Vente a mi parranda, sabrosa mi parranda.
Let's form a parranda. Two drops of sweet parranda. Parranding everywhere. Parranding night and day. We going house to house. When we pass, you must come out. Come on, people. And bring some sips for we. I want some sips. Bring ham and turkey. You don't love me belly. You want the guitar, I on the bass. You want the shang mashing up the place. You want the guitar, I on the bass. Run on the shang mashing up the place. Get the Spanish.
Vente a mi parranda, caliente mi parranda. Prueba tu parranda, canta la parranda. Oh,
we going parranding. Up there the real sweet thing. I love it. Then we going Arriba. We all them sweet giddy. The home of sweet parranda. I must go Maruga to check my family again and drink some strong baba.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
My brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, we ask for your kind support for Ronald Boynes as our next political leader of this, our great party. Vote for a man of purpose, a man of vision, a man that will support you, the members of our great party, on the 26th and 27th of November, and again on the 4th of December. Vote for Ronald Boynes. Vote for respect. Vote for empowerment. Vote for growth. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourist tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Ateliers Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the street. 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
Introducing for the PNM internal election, the People's Champion.
Now it's time to vote Colonel John B. Don't make no mistake. Hey, vote Kino Romeo. Vote the best you know. Vote for I hope my side chairman for you and I. Only champions we voting and we have what to bring. Randall Dunnawa and Sally and Hold the Princess. Christian Fleming, Alicia Speed Island. Vote for champions, you know you can't miss. Tell Dr. Rolly we've got it. Yes, we are champions, yes.
On November 26th and 27th and December 4th, vote in the PNM's internal elections. Put your X by the big trophy cup. Vote the People's Champions.
And that was a paid political announcement.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life? Then tune in and get answers to those questions.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The only radio station bringing back.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. right here on the Street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living. And let me start by saying pleasant morning to all those this morning who are tuning to 91.9 The Street today. This is Dr. Wayne Delamore. I'm here to do what we do best on a Wednesday, that Education Day, to enlighten, empower, and to give information that persons will make the right choice or better decisions when it comes to your health. And we want to say a special recognition. And today, at Natural Solution, we're going to say a prayer for those who are going through some serious times now with the floods. These floods, the flood waters are some of the highest I've seen
we have not been affected directly, thank God, but there are so many people who are affected and their homes are, I mean, when you see it is really heartbroken to see, people's furniture and the fridge and everything just waterlogged, and it is a difficult time. But here what we can advise you, we have unusual amount of rainfall, but sometimes God is telling us, what we have to do is we have to make some adjustments. Some of us may need to move. God may be saying to move to higher ground or move to a different location. He's saying to prepare better because, the environment and the world climate is changing. He may say prepare better, put some things in place, do a little renovation, put some walls up, reinforcements, that kind of thing. And it's the way how we look at these things, the whole attitude towards it. And I'm saying today from Natural Solution, we pray for those who are affected, their homes flood out. And it's not an easy time, especially during the holidays. Traditionally, everybody wants the place to look clean and nice. And, they're affected by this problem. All right, but we have to prepare better. Some of us have to look at making changes in the irrigation, communities coming together and planting trees so they can hold the lands together better. We have to be careful and not to be discriminated when you see we building homes on hills, because these homes they build will affect houses down below on the flat. So there's a lot of things we have to be conscious and aware of, and each of us have a level of personal responsibility. Apart from the government that have, the ultimate responsibility to put things in place and to advise the public, we have to take that personal responsibility. So we definitely want to say a shout out for those who are affected by it. And may God take care of you and strengthen you and help you prepare for any eventuality in the future. All we can do, folks, is be prepared and trust God. And sometimes He wants to give us an elevation. So oftentimes, the disappointments and the tragedy, God can turn that into something really great for you. So we wish above all things that, you do well and you prosper and your health for 2023. We want to wish you that now from Natural Health Solutions. So definitely we wanted to take some time out, even in our paid segment, to share that with those of you who have been going through challenges. God is there with you. What we want to discuss today, of course, is what we're offering at Natural Health Solutions. And, we're always talking about well-being, health, peace, your peace and your sanity, people. Don't worry about things that you can't change. I can tell you that. Focus on the serenity prayer. Ask God for wisdom to work on the things that you can change. In most cases, that's yourself. And the things that you have no control over, leave it alone. Put it in the hands of God. And as I like to say, as D.C. Manning said once, let the chips fall where it may. Let the chips fall where it may, people. Don't worry about things that you can't change. Leave it to the Master's hand. Because knowing that you can't change it is just gonna stress you out, which can induce sickness. So we are saying today a different outlook, a brighter outlook, and a solution-oriented mindset when problems and challenges come. Today we want to discuss the services at Natural Solution. We have a big special, and that big special we are talking about is, of course, the half price, a whopping 50% off on all our services here at Natural Health Solutions. We're talking about, you can see as well the things taking place in your body. And the blood is saying, this is what's going on. The blood don't lie. And this is why we call it the bloody truth. The blood don't lie. So a lot of things that's happening to you, you're eating indiscriminately, you're doing certain things that could harm you. And we can tell, almost pinpoint accuracy, what you're eating and how it's having an effect on your body. Because at Natural Solution, we are dealing with the cause. We are looking to cure the cause, not the problem. Not the disease. We don't cure disease. We work on curing the cause. And once that is adjusted, the body does the rest. The body is going to renew and regenerate itself in a massive way. All right. So you that is what is going to happen. All we do is create an environment where the body can do its bidding. We want to create physical homeostasis, that emotional, mental equilibrium, and spiritual balance. This is what it's about, people. That's as best we can do. Create balance. And your body will heal. Your body will be restored. This is the approach we are taking here at Natural Health Solutions. So what we are saying with the prices that we're offering right now in our blood is really incredible. We're offering the same half price in our bioresonance technology, a safe, non-invasive technology that really pinpoints what's going on with the body. What I love about this technology is that it tells us a lot about early warning signs. So we can get early warning signs, we can get warning, and we can see the areas that is affecting you right now. It means we can build a protocol to address the immediate issues while dealing with the ones that is developing in the system. People, let me let you know something. One of the reasons why we use the term reverse, because most diseases, 99% of diseases and problems, you did not born with it. It was developed through lifestyle. It was developed through environment. It was developed through different level of stresses in your life throughout the period. And because it was lifestyle, we can adjust lifestyle. And this must include prayer. It must include things like affirmations. It must include developing a mental and emotional toughness. And I'm telling you, your health will improve. And so what we are seeing at Natural Solutions, we offer this holistic service. The prices are amazing. Our environment is clean. It is modern. It is advanced to the point where you can see what's going on with you. Most of the stuff that we use is very, very intuitive, very, very innovative. And our bioresonance does just that. It can do diagnostics, but more importantly, we can help to treat the body using energy and frequency. Listeners, this morning, when we look at the body, we also have to look at the organs. And when we look at the organs, we have to look at the tissues. When we look at the tissue, we look at the cells. And when we look at the cells, you have to go a little deeper into the DNA, the nuclei of the cell. Because the cell does everything. The cell, each of your cells is its own self-contained city. It has its own energy system, what we call the mitochondria. It has its own ability to cleanse itself, and each of your cells literally poops on a daily basis. And this is why we need the lymphatic system, because the byproduct of your body's activity needs to come through the lymph vessel to release the waste from the body, whether it's in the area of perspiration and respiration. These two very major fluids in the body, which is the blood and the lymphatic system, is what we pay attention to at Natural Health Solutions. All right, so we work on cleaning that. Now, our bioresonance will tell you what's going on with the body, and it will help to improve the body's energy. So that energy, because below everything that I just mentioned, it's energy. We are energy beings. And if a person is sick or weak or dying, their energy is usually low to nil. So what we do, we simply improve the energy frequency that is right for that specific organ using our metatherapy process with our bioresonance. This is an advanced technology, thereby helping the person body to heal as well, combining things like nutrition and herbs and other phytonutrients to build the resistance and strengthen back the body. So this is what we do with our bioresonance. Apart from our bioresonance, we also employ another technology we refer to as the epigenetics hair indexing analysis. The word epigenetics simply means, in short, the expression of the cells. So with this technology, what we do, we take 2 strands of hair in the base of the neck, and that strand of hair is decoded by a device, a very powerful device, and sent to a lab in Germany. Because your hair follicles store information about your body. How much nutrients you have, what nutrients you're missing, if you have too much exposure to toxins or radiation. I mean, it's just amazing the amount of information that you can derive from the hair. This is a known science. This is nothing new. All right. So we take a couple strands of hair from the base of the neck, preferably. If you're a bald head like myself, don't worry. We can pull the hair in other areas of the body. And with that now, we get that information sent to a lab in Germany. And of course, in just a few minutes, in about half an hour, we get a full 35-page report. This particular technology, I believe we are the only holistic clinic offering this technology to the public. I mean, you get a full report from the lab in Germany in terms of what's going on with you. What are the pinpoint nutrients you're missing? What are the ones that you have? What are the level of toxicity, radiation? I mean, it goes on. And it actually pinpoints the specific foods that you need to eat in order to get your body back on track. It also pinpoints the food that you need to avoid. Some of you have what you call food sensitivity. You don't get an allergic reaction, but your body is sensitive to it. And because of that sensitivity, it could trigger inflammation. And so this test is quite unique because it can pinpoint these sensitivities and food that causing allergic reaction in the body as well. And it can tell you what to eat and what to avoid. Apart from this, the other service I want to highlight to you is our lymphatic detoxification. Again, as natural solution, you know, we always emphasize one of the most important channels of elimination, and that is the lymphatic. This helps the body. Those of you who have circulation problems, you have pain, you have aches, you're not sleeping well, this is a fantastic service to ask for. Ask about our lymphatic detox service. I mean, it's available at you in the best way, in a clean, really quality environment at Natural Health Solution. We are located number 8, Orsonville Road here in St. Augustine. Our numbers to call, let me give you numbers right now. The numbers to call are 304-5816. That number is 304-5816. Remember, we're in the holidays, and every holiday we usually offer this amazing special. So now is the time to give somebody as a gift, whether it's for the Christmas, whether it's for the birthday and anniversary. As I always say, what better gift to give somebody than something designed for their person? I mean, we can get an ornament, you can get a dress, a shirt, a pants, you can buy a TV, because TVs are selling like hot hops now. But I'm telling you, give something that will help those people to be with you longer. All right? You may have your mother or grandmother in the 80s. They can live up to 100. All right? Once they get the fundamental support, the body get the nutrition, you know, most of these people can survive way into the 100. All right? So you want to give something, a gift that is meaningful to help the ones that you love to be with you longer. All right? And to impart that wisdom on you based on the years they have spent here on this earth. And that is what you want. That is the most significant, is more precious. Now, apart from what we just mentioned in terms of all these services, we also do massage therapies, a wide and full spectrum. We have a therapeutic massage therapist who is, I mean, tremendous experience. We're going to be getting some really, really good feedbacks from persons who have come and took our massage, whether it's something to do with your back, shoulder, and your neck, that area there. From the brainstem go down, there's a lot of nerves connecting there. And so these things could affect you, and it could be the nerves. All right? They could affect you, and it's the nerves. We're also talking about things that it can be a muscles as well. Muscle problem, nerve problem. All right? Whatever it is, it could be a sciatica, which is a big nerve just on top, just above the butt area. If it is you're suffering from these things, give us a call at Natural Solutions. All right? Those of you suffering from stroke or recovering from stroke, those of you suffering arthritis, we have a recovery therapy which includes the physical therapy. And for those of you who are lacking mobility, wouldn't it be nice for this Christmas where you can get up and go to the bathroom yourself without help and support? Wouldn't it be nice where you can get up and sit up and eat for yourself? Wouldn't that be a good Christmas for your loved ones or your seniors, your mom, your dad? All right? This is what we offer at Natural Health Solutions. We offer real hope. Based on the services we have and the dedication and the commitment we apply to these services here at the clinic. So what we are saying, to pick up that phone again, whatever you're dealing with, physical problem, you don't have proper mobility. We offer a wide spectrum of massage therapies, and not just massage, but other therapies which include more like to pinpoint the area, because not all issues you're dealing with physically is require a massage. Sometimes you need a different approach to it, but not massage. We do all these at Natural Health Solutions. So if you have problem, as I said, we have a number of people who are thanking us because now they have mobility. They can move, they can get up, they can go to the bathroom themselves. Simple things that we take for granted every day will create a wonder to persons. And so we are saying, if you have a physical challenge where mobility is hindered because of an injury, and we also deal with sportsmen as well and women who have sports injury and looking for a quicker recovery, your ligaments, the nerves, the muscles, you're having some problems, pick up the phone and give us a call at Natural Surgery, because we can help you. We can help in this area as well. All right? So these are a range of services for the new year. We're looking at things like saunas and colonic irrigation, stuff like that will add to your health, and things that we can bring, unique services that it will create a complete approach for you in terms of healing. Now remember, we also give you our diet guide will include, of course, things like the right, what to eat, what to avoid, the affirmations, even the prayer, is very critical in terms of the body willing to heal. The way how you perceive stress, the way how you manage stress is also a key factor as well. So at the clinic, these are things that we offer to you at Natural Health Solutions. Okay, people? So again, you're looking for a natural solution to healthy living. You're looking for reversal. You're looking for to manage these issues you have and to prevent disease. Remember, our strengths are in the area of early detection and prevention. We don't have to wait until it becomes a problem, people. We don't have to wait until the cancer starts to grow bigger or it starts to metastasize in surrounding tissues of the body. You don't have to wait until you get full-blown diabetes. You don't have to wait until you have a heart attack or a stroke, because you're seeing the signs, you're getting the symptoms, some of you taking medication. We are saying what we do is complementary to the medication. We're not saying medication is very, very useful. As I said before, things like acute problems and trauma, you will need to get your medication. However, the long-term use of it can cause some problems in the body. So when we say a natural solution, we can put you on a particular protocol that will build the body, that will renew the system, and you can slowly wean off a medication, because your body will become strong and independent, where it can handle its own business without the assistance of drugs and medication. What does that mean for you? What will it mean for you in 2023 that you're off of certain drugs and your body is now operating independently? We're talking about lifestyle changes here, and the customers who get the best benefits are the ones who really follow the protocol. All right? Let me also mention we have some packages. We spoke about the packages, I think, for the whole of November. Those packages are here while stocks last. Of course, we will be closing sometime around the second week of December. So you really want to come in, I believe around the 17th we'll be closing. So what you really want to do is come in now. If you can't make it now, what you can do, you can purchase a gift certificate, people. You can freeze that special price offer we have for you right now at 50% off our services. I mean, it's rock bottom, and now is the opportune time to do that. So what we are saying is that you can get a gift certificate, and you have 3 months to which you can come sometime in January, February or so. All right, based on your time schedule. But again, as we see at Natural Solution, don't delay and procrastinate health. Don't do that, people. You can delay other things, but remember, as I said before, without your health, everything else is meaningless. All right, so that's what you want to do. You want to be a priority on yourself. You want to take care of your person, love yourself, and you love yourself by taking care of God's body, which is God's temple, and your body. All right, we don't have anywhere in the country, to my knowledge, selling body parts, so you got to take care of the ones that you have, listeners. All right, we are serious about this. Now, of course, we offer delivery on a Tuesday and a Thursday. For those of you who are unable to come or you want to buy one of the packages. Now, the package we're talking about, we talk about the cardiovascular pack. This is a pack that focuses on the circulatory system as well, and to deal with the proper circulation, the right viscosity of the blood, and we also focus on the elasticity of the arteries in the blood vessel. Those are key areas, because remember, this is the silent killer. You don't know when you're going to have a stroke or a heart attack, people, or aneurysm, because the blood is not flowing as it wants to. Yes, this could affect sexual health as well, and you may want to take a fast pill, to change the situation. But you got to look at a long-term issue. If you're having problem with sexual health, especially men in the 50s and in the 60s and so forth, you need to take this pack. You need to call Natural Solution and ask for a cardiovascular pack, which is really geared to help to improve circulation, elasticity. I mean, it does so much. I don't have the time to mention the wide range of benefits you will get from using our cardiovascular pack. We also have a pack really designed for blood sugar imbalance. Now, what this pack can do, it can prevent the coming diabetes. So those of you who have a blood sugar imbalance, those of you who the doctor may tell you are pre-diabetes, you can do something about that. You can prevent that. You can stop that in its tracks. All right? And not only could you stop it in its tracks, but when you use these products, what will happen is that the chances of you passing on that weak gene, that disposition of diabetes, it will not happen. So you have to remember about the next generation as well. All right? And what we are saying to you, the issue of diabetes is more in the food line than it is the blood line. All right? Because it doesn't matter if your two parents have it. If your lifestyle is different, you will never get it. And the chances of your children getting it is going to decrease even further. So people, we can do something for our next generation. We can do something for unborn children who have not yet, come into this physical realm. So this is what we are saying to you. We are saying if you purchase, and those of you who have diabetes right now, is going to help to regulate that blood sugar, is going to help to balance the body in a big way. So ask about blood sugar control pack. We also have packs designed for cleansing, complete systemic cleansing throughout the body. And we have those packs that are designed for parasites, fungus, molds, bacteria, to bring the body back in balance, because some of you have so much of these microorganisms we call pathogens that is surfacing on your skin. You have eczemas, you have things like psoriasis, you have a lot of skin problems that don't care what you do, don't care what dermatologist you go to, it still persists. Every time you're stressed or you eat badly, it surfaces again. The problem is in the blood, it's in the physiology, and what we're saying, this can change, this can be remedied, this can be corrected, these things can be reversed. All right? And so this is what we're talking about here at the clinic, Natural Solution. Let me give you our numbers in Tobago. Our number in Tobago is 732-9187. Again, that number in Tobago is 732-9187. Call our friendly staff and get on the services and the different protocol packs we have designed to alleviate and help reverse many of these conditions I mentioned to you this morning. All right? So it's your life, it's your health. Take it in your hands. Be proactive about it. Some of you have a lump, a bump, or a hump, and you're not sure what's going on. You're getting pain and discomfort, different parts of the body. This is the way the body is giving you signs and signals that something is happening. And some of you have to be better in tune with the body, because it's telling you something. The body is the best analysis system that you can have, because it will tell you what's going on. And once it tells you what's going on, then you can pick up the phone and ask for help at Natural Solution. We have very competent practitioners who can really decode what we are seeing and use some healthy approaches. We also have what we call a number of home remedies, people. So from next week we're going to mention a list of home remedies that we have. Call the clinic and ask about, because I know some of you finances is not how it ought to be. As much as you need the help, you just don't have the finances to take advantage of what I'm talking about here today. So I'm talking to those people who don't have. If it is you have an issue, call Natural Solution and ask about the home remedy, you have to tell us specifically by phone what the problem is, and we have a number of home remedies that we can recommend to you to help to ease the problem, and in some cases even eliminate the problem. These are things that you can use in your kitchen, in your gardens. You know, that's why I say don't chop down the trees, don't chop down all the greens. Some of these things are growing wild in your garden, people. Don't chop it down. I know what I'm telling you. Some of you cutting down all the trees. God in his wisdom put these herbs and stuff near to you to help you, and you're just getting rid of it. You're just moving all the greens and putting concrete. Let me let you know something. Some of you have what you call timawi. That bush, sometimes they call Mary, Mary, shut the door. It's growing wild in your yard. You have a prostate problem, but guess what? You just cut it down. Some of you have stinger nettle growing wild all over the place, and not knowing that urinary tract infection you have could be solved by using that. Some of you have things like seed under the leaf. And we're giving you nuggets today, people. I'm giving you nuggets of things that you can do in your home. All right? It costs you nothing. So we are saying pick up the phone now and call Natural Health Solution. Oh, let me mention right now, I almost forgot, listeners, that we're going to be offering 3 services for the first 3 callers today. Call during this program. One of you going to get a HemoView assessment for free. That's our blood. One of you going to get our very highly acclaimed bioresonance feedback assessment for free. And one of you going to get our lymphatic detoxification system absolutely free by just picking up the phone and calling Natural Health Solution right now. You don't want to waste time on that, people. I mean, it's Christmas, so we're giving back. We're giving something to you. All right, when you come and you spend your money, we always tend to give you something, okay? Take a pack of Seymour's. I mean, something to help your body. It is Christmas, people, at Natural Solution. You know, we love the holidays, and so we're saying it's all about giving. This is what it's about. This is what the holiday is about. It's about giving. It's about sharing. It's about helping a fellow man. If you can help somebody who experience the damaging effect of these floods, these crazy floods, and you can help, please do. We're in the season, and if you can't help, please help. All right, remember that. At Natural Health Solution, we are aware of that. We're doing what we can. All right, so we are saying pick up the phone and call right now. The numbers to call are 304-5816. Our number in Tobago is 732-9187. Our number again, we are located number 8 Ortonville Road in St. Augustine. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekly. And during the weekend, like on Saturdays, we open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So you want to maximize that time, both here and in Tobago. Our Tobago branch, let me let you know, will be not opening on a Monday and a Tuesday, but definitely from Wednesday to Saturday. You're going to see our practitioners there. We're going to be open bright and early, so you can get all your services and your different health packs at our location in Tobago, number 40 Wilson Road in Scarborough, Tobago. This is, of course, just next to the tire shop and just behind the car sales, the foreign use sales dealers on Wilson Road. All right, so you know what that is. The number again is 732-9187. So pick up the phone and call and book an appointment for, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You want to give them something for Christmas. They have a nagging issue, a nagging cough, they have other issues. Do them a favor, do yourself a favor, and bless them with, good health from people who understand what they're doing. We have been doing this for over 20 years. This is, of course, Natural Health Solution, offering you a natural solution to healthy living. People, take care of yourself, love yourself, take care of your neighbor, work together as a community. Remember the ones who go through this horrible flood. If you have services, if you have cleaning services where you can clean the carpets and you can help, it don't have to be much, probably 1 or 2 persons. I mean, that will go a longer way. It will look very good as well. Let me let you know on your resume that you were able to help the community. Blessings. Take care of yourself. Next week, same time, same channel. Blessings.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday
from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
We are The Street, the only radio station bringing...
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
We are The Street, the only radio station bringing balance to the nation. 91.9 FM.
Don't you touch that dial. You're locked on to The Street 919 FM.
Lift your hands, everybody. Team, begin to lead us as we worship the Lord. Come on.